Okay. First, what we're doing is going to show you how to assemble the men to the rod. You put the rod inside the cabinet bearing, push it in. You take your bearing bumper and you put to the washer side to the wall. So you slide that first one in. This one happens to be a 3-man rod. So we'll be putting on the rubber bumper, 3 men, then the bumper. Then you slide your first man on, slide your second man on, slide your third man on, and then again, your washer to the outside of the cabinet. Put that into the opposite side of the cabinet. Now you need to start lining up the holes on the rod to your men. What you need to do is you get that here, and you line it up. And if you see now if you come here, you can see how the hole is lined up in there. Okay? Then what I would do is you got 2 different ways. You got to taper it in on your spiral pin punch hole roll pin, and then you got a regular end. You can, if you're used to doing this, you can line it up and hammer it in. For those of you who have a harder time to line these things up, what I would recommend you do is you put the spiral pin in, and I pushed it through the man into the rod. So now what I've got is I got it all lined up for me. So now what I can do is I can take my hammer and my spiral pin, put it into the back of the man, and I can hammer it in and it should be all lined up. Now what you got to watch out for is you do not want the roll pin to be straight down, because then that will go into your play field. So then you lined it up, and there you go. The first man's lined up. Then what you can do is you can come back here, do the same thing for your second man. You put the spiral pin in, do your tip side so it helps locate it. Make sure I got it. And then we grab another pin. Let's see here, then I put the next roll pin in. Let me go to the side. Okay, and I hold that on. Again, make sure that the spiral pin punch doesn't go into your play field. Okay, so then I come down and then I hammer it in. And you do that for all the rest of your men across the table. Thank you.